Today we're gonna make a traditional recipe, gayanas, which is tomato and eggs, and it is amazing. To get started on making our eggs and tomato, which is a great dish for brunch, breakfast, lunch, or even breakfast for dinner. So we're gonna start with 6 grated tomatoes, so get them extra ripe, nice and firm, or even better. So I've already started some here, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna cut off the end, the bottom of the tomato, and that will make it easier to grade. So we're just gonna grade these. So we've grated our tomatoes. Now we have 6 eggs. We're gonna crack our 6 eggs and beat them just so that they're ready when we go over to the stove to cook this up. So we're gonna whisk our eggs together and just get this ready. So we're just gonna take a large skillet on medium to high heat. We're gonna pour in our tomatoes, our crushed tomatoes. And we're just gonna leave this in the pan until all the water evaporates. It's gonna take about 10 minutes. We're gonna take a 1/4 cup of olive oil, pour that in. Next, we're gonna pour in our egg mixture. So we have our 6 eggs whisked, and pour that in. And with our eggs, we're gonna slowly move them around and cook our eggs with our tomato. In Greece, this is such a common dish because most people have ripe tomatoes in their garden, eggs from their chicken coop, and of course olive oil. So it's not many ingredients, and wait till you taste how delicious it is. Our eggs and tomatoes are cooked. I'm gonna turn off the heat, and now I'm gonna grill up some of our baguette bread. Now that we have our eggs and our tomato, I've grilled up some bread here with just some olive oil. I have some crumbled feta and fresh oregano. So now it's time to assemble this. So we're gonna take the bread and put this, gonna be amazing, on each piece of our bread. Look at this beautiful platter. I'm gonna sprinkle some crumbled feta, of course, on top. This dish will sure to wow your guests at your next brunch. Look at all of this deliciousness. We have feta. We're sprinkling with some fresh oregano. Oops, a little bit too much there. There we go. And of course, some olive oil. For the full recipe of this dish, check out nikkigleckis.com. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.